Welcome back and thanks for watching. Today's video we're going to try and wrap up the majority of the workbench. It'll be the last installment of this. I may do some additional work to the bench, but for the most part it's up and running and working. Unfortunately there was a hard drive failure and I lost all of the video of the actual building of the rest of the workbench. So this is just going to be an overview of the workbench itself, and after I show you what I've done, then I'll come back and talk about things I would have done differently or changed on the workbench. So stay tuned. Here I built a dustbin for my table saw. Fits underneath and slides out. I also built a battery charging station and a place for an air compressor, for a vacuum, place for extra tools, which I may add storage to later. And this is where the table router is. And this is the flip top of the sander and some storage underneath for orbital sanders and discs. And this is the flip up of the miter saw. That's the pull-out table, and that's it in position. And this I haven't decided, but I'll probably build it in for extra storage or maybe set some extra tools. There's the drill press and an old well, that's my workbench. I hope that maybe it either inspired you to get out there and do something yourself, or maybe you somewhat found an idea that you hadn't thought of before. As for things that I would have done differently, I probably would have invested in a planer. Some of the boards were a little warped and made things not quite so square. Had to kind of use that fascia board to cover up some of the mistakes that not being straight gave. I probably should have had a friend of mine that does CAD do some drawings. I probably could have gotten away with less wood if I had laid it out instead of doing it through my head. But on the flip side, that thing's a tank and it's not going anywhere. If I had gotten a planer, I would have been able to use that extra slot that I had originally put for the drill press. Now that the workbench is pretty much finished, I'm going to start on some other projects, including some gifts for some people, and then my version of a modular gaming system. So hopefully you'll stay tuned for that, and we'll get to that as soon as I can. Have a good day, and thanks for watching.